दर्शकबिन युएसए को कलेज एडमिसन एक्जाम भनेर चिनिएको एसएसटीले नेपालमा आफूलाई स्थापित गरी अझ विस्तार गर्न खोजिरहेको छ। तर यसो भइरहँदा नेपाली विद्यार्थीहरू भने एसएसटीका विषयमा अझै अनभिज्ञ छन्। अमेरिकन कलेज टेस्टिङ एसएसटी युके, अमेरिका र क्यानाडा लगायतका देशका कलेजहरूमा एडमिसन हुन लिने एक स्ट्यान्डर्ड टेस्ट हो।
ACT as an organization has been around since 1959. In fact, we were founded by an individual that came from SAT, from the organization College Board. He wanted to do things in a different manner. He wanted the ACT itself and college readiness itself to be about achievement and not about intelligence quotient, not about IQ. So he founded the company based upon these principles and surrounded himself with researchers who thought and valued the same things. So what ACT does is, again, provide these products and services that embed these types of thinking and values within them to help students advance themselves.
सहज भाषामा भन्नुपर्दा एसएटीलाई एसएटी SAT जस्तै अर्को टेस्टिङ सिस्टम भन्न सकिन्छ। एसएटी की भाइस प्रेसिडेन्ट जैक्लिन क्रेन भने एउटै स्ट्रिमका भए पनि एसएटी SAT भन्दा निकै परिष्कृत र फरक रहेको बताउँछिन्।
ACT and SAT have different legacies, although they came from similar bloodlines, let's say. Our legacy, our history, has always been about achievement. It's always been about a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. The SAT's legacy and DNA was about intelligence measurement and intelligence quotient, more again about a fixed mindset. And so the difference between the two is absolutely the values and the thinking behind the assessments. In fact, this proves itself out with SAT's redesign in recent history.
एसएटीमा SAT भन्दा फरक अप्सनल राइटिङ टेस्ट र साइन्सको समेत टेस्ट हुने गरेको छ। साइन्सकै माध्यमबाट पनि विद्यार्थीहरूले बढी स्कोर गर्न सक्ने वा आफ्नो एकाडेमिक अचिभमेन्ट प्रदर्शन गर्न सक्ने भाइस प्रेसिडेन्ट जैक्लिन बताउँछिन्।
There are many other differences between the ACT and the SAT. One being that the ACT has a science component alongside English and math so that individuals can demonstrate their achievement and their skills and competencies in science. Nearly 33% of the students that matriculate outside the US, 33% of these international students, are focusing on a science or a STEM major. So this science test allows them to differentiate themselves. It allows those 10,000 Nepalese students to differentiate themselves amongst hundreds of thousands and millions of students applying for admission at universities worldwide. So it really helps these students get a competitive advantage, gain a competitive advantage, and differentiate themselves.
एसएटी गर्ने विद्यार्थीले SAT जस्तै SAT 2 का लागि तयारी गर्नु पर्दैन। विद्यार्थीहरूले एसएटी मा एक पटक मात्र टेस्ट लिए पुग्ने भाइस प्रेसिडेन्ट जैक्लिन बताउँछिन्।
The ACT with writing is considered the equivalent of the SAT 2. So the advantage to the student taking the ACT with writing is that they only need to sit for the exam once. They don't also need to prep for the ACT 2. So this, in addition to, the ACT is very well known for ESL populations or English language learners to be a more accessible test in terms of language.
एसएटी SAT जतिकै मान्यता प्राप्त छ। युएसए का सबै कलेज तथा विश्वविद्यालयहरूले एसएटी इन्ट्रान्स स्कोर प्रेस्क्राइब गर्ने बताएको छ। नेपाली विद्यार्थीहरूले www.sat.org मा गई अनलाइन मार्फत निशुल्क एसएटी टेस्ट प्रिपरेसन गर्न सक्ने भाइस प्रेसिडेन्ट जैक्लिन बताउँछिन्।
First of all, there is some free test prep that is available when students go directly to our website, act.org, and create an account for themselves. We'll ask you a number of questions about yourself, and it will also provide you the opportunity to download one free sample test to be able to use at home or wherever you like. In addition to that, students can sign up for a free question of the day, that can come to them through any device, smartphone included. In addition to this free services, again through ACT.org, we have a number of products that are available. One is called ACT Online Prep. That is coursework that's personalized, that has not only quizzes in it, but also instructional materials, and helps an individual study where their strengths and weaknesses are. Do you want to amplify, or do you want to completely excel? In other words, you're doing well, why not do even better?
त्यसपछि सन् 1959 मा सुरु भएको एसटी एक नन प्रॉफिट अर्गनाइजेसनका रूपमा रहेको छ। स्याटबाट मोनोटोनस भएको हालको नेपाली मार्केटमा एसीटीले अर्को अप्सन थपिदिने विश्वास लिएको छ।